Good afternoon, everybody. It's your girl, Stephanie Robles. What's up? How you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. I got my sunglasses. I was outside doing some yard work, and I have to turn on my husband's car, so I thought I'd hurry up and do that. I had the most amazing breakthrough. As I was doing yard work, sometimes, when you get out of that mode, like, it's funny how you have an epiphany in your life. I'll be honest, I hate being out. I am allergic to everything under the sun. So I did not know how I was going to make it through this whole deployments and having to just do everything, having to do it all, put everything on my shoulders, school, the kids, and everything. I mean, you know, the twins do not come with a manual, so I was so worried. I was so nervous, scared. I didn't know how I was going to be able to embrace it, how I was going to do it. And somehow, as the days were passing and time was passing, all of a sudden things started to become easier. I think where I went from was, instead of focusing so much on everything that I didn't have, that I was focusing on all the things that, you know, my husband used to help me with, and the help I used to have, and all of those blessings that come along. I started kind of embracing. I started embracing the suck, as they say. And I kind of learned a lot about myself. I learned that, you know, I could do it. I could make it. And I think it has a lot to pertain to everyday life. Like, you're gonna have your sucky moments. Literally, you're gonna be terrified. You're gonna be scared of those opportunities, or not even those opportunities, but those challenges that try you at every given moment. You're gonna be scared and frightened. You're not gonna know what to do or how to do it. But you're just going to take a deep breath and take it 5 minutes at a time, or maybe 2 seconds at a time. And I've actually kind of embraced it, and I'm actually enjoying now going outside and taking care of my yard and doing these things and involving my kids in them and just embracing it. And I'm starting to realize that now I'm actually looking for an excuse to come outside and do those things. Like, I really didn't like yard work and trimming, but it's the way you think of it. If you think of it as a work or a job, you're not going to enjoy it. You're not going to like it. And then when you finally kind of embrace it and get your family involved and get the kids involved, it turns into a labor of love. It turns into a project. I can't tell you how many times people have seen me just kind of working around the yard, and I have all 4 kids, and my oldest son was out here. He was actually waxing both cars and washing them and just doing those things. And a lot of the people were like, man, like, you are definitely your father's son, because it's like, he never left, because you're just, you know, kind of stepping up and being that active and being that role and learning new things. And it was definitely like a great moment for me to see my son grow, our son grow in that way, to learning how to embrace life's challenges. You don't expect them, they just come at you. And you do the best you can with what you have, and you try to keep that momentum going. As long as you can keep it going, because you're like, I don't know what to do. And at the end of it, you're just like, wow. It kind of transforms into something that you actually enjoy. Now my kids are like, when are we going to go outside and do yard work? Which is really weird, but they like it, and I'm going to roll with it. And instead of it just being my project, it's kind of evolved into an our project type of thing. And it's great to have help. And we're not going to talk about the twins. We're talking about the older ones. My 2-year-olds are still running. They run, but just that process, and it just goes to show you, like, sometimes we only see, we're at the top of a mountain, and when we're looking across that valley, all we see is the trouble and the path and how rocky it is. We don't see the blessings that come out of that rocky path. We don't see how much of a change we're going to make when we're going through those peaks and those valleys and the craziness. And I think it's just a wonderful moment when you can do that. Take those times to bond with your kids. I mean, these are my boys. Boys are hard. Girls are really hard. But I'm bonding with them and doing something that my mom used to do with me. Except she had Jane Fonda, like she was working the Jane Fonda thing. And it was hilarious. Hi, Mom. She's probably going to kill me after she sees this. But those are the moments that you cherish. Those memories that you make. And the pride that you feel in yourself. You feel a sense of accomplishment. I mean, yeah, it's just grass. It's just trivial, dumb things. But when you are in that mindset, that process, that you don't think you can do it, and for you to rock it out and do it, it makes you feel good about yourself. I didn't have to call somebody to help me. I didn't have to hire anybody to do it. I actually did it myself. I didn't have to hire anybody to do it. I did it myself. Me. And I did it with school and in the middle of my family life and my business and everything else. And I still did it. That's my breakthrough for me. That I could actually do it. And I'm changing so many different things and so many aspects about myself that I never knew. Things that were self-limiting beliefs that I thought were holding me back. I am making it my bleep and just owning it. And that's what life all about. That was my breakthrough as I was sweating and and looking at my grass and enjoying that moment. Until I lost the weed whacker, the bumper knob. Now I gotta either look in the grass for it, or I'm gonna have to go somewhere and buy it. Cause yeah, I need it. I still have the backyard to do. But it's great to find out that I'm tough, that I can do that. And again, it just goes to show you that life has a funny way of showing you what you're made of. As much as I talk about motivation and positiveness and self-belief, I have those moments of doubt myself. Everybody does. But then you get an aha moment and you're just like, wow, I can't believe I did that. That's me. I did that. I did it. And I rocked it. Don't be scared to be proud of the things that you do and acknowledge it. Do that. Take those moments of success, that happiness, and enjoy those breakthroughs. So I hope you guys have a great day. I am going to move the cars, and hopefully maybe the bumper knob thing rolled under the car. If not, well, it is what it is. I'll eventually find it. You know, when you stop looking for something, it just pops up in the weirdest place and you didn't see it. Maybe it's tired eyes. But the one good thing that came out of today, my kids cleaned the whole house. Hey. So I hope you guys have a great day. And I hope that you have so many breakthroughs. I hope your triumphs are bigger than your worries. I hope that your 4th of July will be so amazing. Also, please take a moment and I know we have some vets in the neighborhood, so I usually kind of make sure that that they know ahead of time before I set off some fireworks. I know we can't control everybody else, but at least I let them know when I'm gonna do it. Some people have trouble, some traumas with the fireworks and stuff. It's hard to do, but you do the best you can to be a good neighbor to those that are going through it. So I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.